everybody warns you about fake friends. Everybody tell you to watch the people outside, but nobody really sits you down and tell you that sometimes the real opposition is family. And that's why so many people walking around here unhappy, battling mental illness, fighting demons they don't even understand, carrying trauma they can't even name. And it didn't come from strangers. It came from the house. Family will support everybody else publicly, but scroll right past you. Family will see you struggling, knowing you need help, and sit on the phone and dissect your life instead of helping you build it. And when you finally speak up, now you the problem. Now you doing too much. Now you ungrateful. But the truth is, you just stop being silent. Why are so many of us fighting battles we don't understand? Because in a lot of families, everything gets swept under the rug. Abuse, don't talk about it. Addiction, don't talk about it. Mental illness, pray about it and move on. Generational trauma, that's just how we are. No, that's how we stay broken. How can we heal what we are not allowed to acknowledge? And let's talk about parenting. A lot of parents says, I did everything for my child. I kept food on the table. I bought them what they needed. Okay. But where was the emotional presence? Where were the hugs? Where was I'm proud of you? Where was I see you? I love you? You don't just get kids acting out for no reason. A lot of times you're looking at a child that lacked attention at home, a child that felt unseen, a child that learned how to survive instead of how to feel safe. And those children grow up. And now they're adults trying to unlearn survivor mode. Sometimes you're not rebellious. Sometimes you're the one who finally says, this stops with me. And cycle breakers are always uncomfortable to be around. Just because they're uncomfortable doesn't mean they're wrong. Sometimes you're not the problem. Sometimes you're the interruption. And every interruption feels like chaos until you realize it was the beginning of healing. If telling the truth make me the villain in your story, then I'll wear that title proudly. Because I refuse to stay sick just to keep the family comfortable. Janae said it. That's the thought. Sit with it.